The search for missing Fort Hood soldier Vanessa Guillen stretched on land.
At the beginning was like, where are you, Vanessa? Where are you? Tell us, talk to us.
In water.
This is an area that's got to be saturated.
And outside the gates of Fort Hood.
We were being told, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time, that's the Army. The thing about it is we were not setting out to make anybody mad. We wanted to find Vanessa.
It was April 22nd at Fort Hood, the last time family heard from Vanessa Guillen, and the last place she was seen alive. That's when her family reported her missing, sparking the beginning of their journey for answers.
How can this happen on military base? How can this happen while she was on duty?
The Army Criminal Investigation Department says Guillen had been in the armory room that day where she was called into work, but the only clues left behind were her keys, work badge, and wallet.
I said every time that we reach out to Fort Hood, we're told it's under investigation. I said, you're gonna be under investigation. And that's exactly what happened.
The League of United Latin American Citizens, or LULAC, stood alongside the Guillen family every step of the way.
Even though there was anger and there was a certain rage to an unknown enemy that's keeping this daughter from her family, is keeping this daughter from her community, that's what kept fueling us.
As the family proved, they would stop at nothing to find their loved one. LULAC helped organize peaceful protests outside of Fort Hood, letter-writing campaigns, and even traveled to Washington with the family as the mystery behind the disappearance of Vanessa Guillen reached President Donald Trump.
There was hardly anywhere you could go that you didn't see a poster. So pretty much everywhere you went, you saw her face.
As the days went on and tips ran dry, search and rescue organization EquiSearch continued following any leads until they made a shocking discovery.
I'm not going to say we found evidence in the Leon River. I'm not going to say that. I am going to say we found some things that are being tested.
Those remains belonged to Private Gregory Weedle Morales, who went missing nearly 10 months before, and the Post had declared him as AWOL. About a week later, near that same location, crews discovered more remains in several shallow graves.
Something inside of me just knew that it was her, because they identified the long hair and stuff like that, and so, yeah.
Those remains were confirmed to be Vanessa Guillen.
What would I say to her? We're still fighting. We're gonna speak it in English and Spanish, but all throughout, we're gonna speak the truth.
While those search efforts brought families some closure, it's shedding light on a grim reality.
We're still missing soldiers. We still have cases of soldiers that nobody knows what happened to them. And everything that was in the dark will come out to the light, and everything will be known.